those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now here's Maxey. George with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot clock at 6. George's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
They get it back. Hartenstein. The layup off target. Pass to Maxey. Floats one. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Edgecombe. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
That one drops for him.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Philadelphia with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it. Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Number 25.
Holmgren inside. Outside Mitchell. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. and he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. George for three. On target from range.
You can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
A minute 29 left in the first. Williams into the lane. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Buries it from three. Holmgren's got 5.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Outside Grimes. George outside. Clock at 6. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. George has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
It's Hartenstein, high post. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Back to George. Driving in. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Grimes. Here's George. Shot is up. And he hits the jump shot. 7 points in the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great...
18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Some solid defense from Drummond. 76ers trail by 6. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Wallace, here we go. Left side Williams. Here's Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression, and Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Pass to Grimes. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built through smart draft choices. Player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Both teams will make substitutions. 76ers trail by 8. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back to you, BA.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Holmgren for 2.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Edgecombe. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
To the right side. Back to Maxey. To the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. Thunder leading by 10. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits a three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Here's Drummond. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. And SGA gets it to go.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. George for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Wiggins from long range. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Here's Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Takes it inside. Oh!
Wow, VJ Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Here's SGA. SGA using that size.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside, Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hartenstein, high post. From outside the arc. Another shot. Holmgren outside. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 16 points now.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Out to Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. Now here's Maxey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. Well, injuries, a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. And there's the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside McCain. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Outside, SGA. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 31 left to play in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And McCain pulls it down. 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Oubre. It's George on the wing. And George with the jam.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
The shot's good from SGA.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's McCain. Drives to the hoop. To the wing on the left. Embiid misses. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. SGA with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's McCain. Some solid defense from Williams.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
Here's Hartenstein. And so it's Oklahoma City. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring it.
50.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 76ers trail by 14. It's George on the wing. Inside. Here's Barlow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love the way Paul George shares the rock. Sometimes I think doesn't get enough credit for his ability as a distributor.
Philadelphia with the ball. Now Maxey. Here's Embiid with the putback. Pass to Edgecombe. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, and leaving no doubt, Edgecombe just flies to the rim.
Wiggins for three. Knocks down the long J.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Dort for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Fires the three. Rejected by Mitchell. Here's Barlow. And here's George. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 10. To the inside. Mitchell. Down low. George with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Back to George. Williams rips down the board. Wiggins. Off on the layup. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Outside George. Here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. Can't get it. Dort outside. Puts up the tray. George is there for the rebound. 76ers trail by 10. Outside Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. 5 to shoot. Maxey fires. That misses. Thunder leading by 10. Wiggins! He's off from 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here. Maxey! Oh, he missed the jumper!
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The putback! Hartenstein. And that's in!
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Cleared away by Dort.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.